Hey, good morning, fellas. It's Saturday. I believe it is the 27th or it's the 28th. It's the 27th or 28th. I'll show you. It's just a beautiful day. It's nice, perfect weather. Um, Overcast. I don't know why I stick my finger in there all the time. I don't know why I stick my finger in there. There are the Franklin Mountains. There's a little bit of haze. Supposedly the air quality's terrible. But I want to point something out to you that I think is a little bit concerning, and it applies to AI project on Bing, the search engine Bing called Copilot. So I believe that AI is a large part of our future, and I have been going back and forth with Copilot AI this morning since probably 4 o'clock when it gave me a very strange answer. Uh, some of the things I do for my time that I enjoy doing is I believe that trust is earned. You have to earn somebody's trust by being consistently right and objective. This morning I asked Copilot on Bing, is anyone guilty of anything they didn't do? And not only did Copilot not answer that yes or no question, in its reference to me not knowing who I am or what ethnicity I am, it listed as the far right and white supremacy, being as if you're far right, you automatically have to be a white supremacist, or they go hand in hand. Copilot never mentioned anything about the far left and the white people on the far left supremacy. They never mentioned anything anyway. So then I started asking to get a base about, is there any, have or have not all the ethnicities on earth at one point in time or another committed genocide? And again, Copilot got it wrong. Copilot never mentioned China or Mao. They never mentioned the Japanese, Unit 731 during the World War II. I mean, after I pointed it out about China and Mao and Stalin and the Turks, then, oh, maybe, yeah, of course. But initially, and if I did not have the breadth of knowledge that I have, Copilot could have gaslit me. And then I come back again and I ask Copilot, because I'm just like, wow, this is shocking. And I come back and I ask Copilot, is anyone guilty of anything they didn't do based on their skin color? And we went through the same thing with Copilot. I was shocked. And then only after I pressed Copilot about that did it tell me that it does have some bias programmed into it, meaning that the people that are programming AI have their own biases that they're forcing into the programming. I spent probably another hour trying to talk to Copilot about, can it learn on its own? And basically the answer to that is no. I like Elon Musk as a person, but I think some of his ideas are crazy. I will say this, that I believe he was extremely accurate about the dangers of AI. AI has access to everything. Everything you have will slowly be uncovered online. And if they determine that one group, no matter what, if it's a political affiliation, um, if they just decide that they don't like you, they can put you in the grinder. And if AI has anything to say about it, you'll never get out. I had to force AI to talk about the Uyghur people currently enslaved by the Chinese government, the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party. And the bias is so built in that Copilot has the ability to gaslight you, has the ability to obfuscate the issue at hand, which the issue at hand was a yes or no question that started this. Is and only after I think it was maybe the fifth or sixth time that I asked Copilot, is anyone guilty of anything they did not do? Capital letters yes, capital letters no. Did Copilot finally say no? I can't even tell. And then it wasn't just no, it was no, but. It was like arguing with a hard-headed woman. Not that all women are hard-headed. It was like arguing with a hard-headed woman who always has that last letter in the need to be right. And I kept asking Copilot, how can I trust you if you have biases built into me? And then it was like, well, yesterday on Tuesday when I went to the mall, I was shopping there and I was like, this is gaslighting you. So um, I believe if we do not have the ability, and here's the other thing, why should anybody waste their time with AI if you can't trust them and you got to go look it up on your if you got to go look it up for yourself to be sure. I cannot tell you. Anyways, love you guys. I know this is way off the subject, but it's interesting. Last bit, I started off with my conversations with the AI talking about philosophers and ethics like Plato, Aristotle, uh, Jordan Peterson, um, who had just the great minds. I'll go get the book. Faust. Anyways, I'm trying to list them, but I'm a little confused. And now knowing that AI, and in my specific instance, Copilot, which I have an account with, his bias is that's scary. I mean, I can see it answering my question before I'm even finished typing. So, anyways, it was so bad that I had to tell Copilot. I said, "I'm a white male. My first wife is considered mestizo, which is a mix of all the people that went through the canal, including white people. And my current wife is Mexican. Yet, in its eyes, Copilot's eyes, I am tending to lean far right and, support white supremacy. It's just, it's bizarre." And then it couldn't say, correct, no is the answer, you were right. Let's move on. It couldn't do that. It was, uh, it was very interesting. Love you guys. I'm out here just relaxing, waxing about the world, and drinking some Texas pecan, watching the cats. Oh, damn it. Go screaming around the yard. Yeah, let me see. So, anyways, fights tonight. I'm a big UFC fan, have been since Dana White had hair. So, hope you guys are well. Take care of each other if you can, and if you can't, you take care of yourselves. You're the prize, gentlemen. Don't forget it. And do not get sucked into any war for any reason. Unless they're storming the gates of your city, we need you far more in our society, in our culture, in our communities than we need you on the front lines trying to kill somebody else who doesn't want to be there. Like a fort in a G-string from West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. Of course, I hit the wrong button. Bye-bye.